Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Kayla with Business Beauty Kayla. So excited to be here with you all today. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. In my video, I am going to be highlighting my updates to what I call my conference planner. I have, and I travel for work every few weeks, and I do have some upcoming conferences that I'm going to in the next month. So I thought it'd be a great time to just refresh it a little bit. As you'll see here, this is inside of a really dark cover, and I also realized, although it's the middle of summer, that I never changed it, and it still has fall stuff in here. So I'm going to change all this to more summer, more brighter tones, and also just see if there's anything that I want to refresh or highlight the sections that I have in here. So when I go on my conference trips, I like just something really simple, but I also like to make it look elegant instead of just writing in just a notebook, and also put some things in it that I want to keep track of while I'm on business work. So let me first show you how I have this set up. So I have always some pins that I need to put in it. Then I usually put some sort of cover on there. And then I have a section in here first. Oops, let me pull this out because I have a few things on here already that I should have pulled ahead of time. So let's see, let me flip here. So I have a section in here that is usually for like taking actual notes. And so I usually have like a dot grid. So I could just kind of randomly doodle, do some notes. And this will be like some of the topics that are covered during the conference, things I want to know, or they're things that I want to just remember maybe about a person or a speaker. So that's usually the first section. And then what I usually do in this one is I'll actually keep two of the covers, the front and the back, and I actually use it as a divider. So that would be in my second section, as you see here. So I separate the next section. And in this section I actually have the insert that's just for meetings. And I know this one's not Jane's Agenda, but this one is one I got from another like Etsy shop. But this is where I track all my meetings, because during my conferences, I do also have like sometimes separate one-on-one meetings that I'll have scheduled with somebody that's at that conference that I would like to really talk to. So it kind of keeps me on track, things I want to discuss, some action plan items after that. So that's my second section there. And then the last section is pretty basic in here. And I usually just keep my business cards in here. So I have one of these, I pull them out just for security reasons or privacy reasons. So I have one section that I'll usually have my business cards. And then I have another one of these that I'll add back in that I'll actually insert any business cards or materials from other people that I want to remember. And I usually jot down like a little note so that I remember something about that person. And then in here, I have this just plastic snap-in folder. So inside of here, this is where I might put some additional just information. Sometimes it doesn't fit inside of here, so additional information. And I also, which I will be adding, I have a snap-in pouch in the mini size that I will probably put back here. I did order a junior size snap-in pouch. I'm hoping that it'll be here before I head to my first conference, and I'll put that in here, but I'll put the other one in here as I set it up for today. So that's kind of the basic conference setup that I like to have, where it's not too bulky but easy to carry around. So what I'm going to move into are two of the things that I haven't used yet. So we got this Jane's Agenda. And by the way, most of my items in this conference planner are Jane's Agenda items. Is this snap-in or snap cover that we received in one of our boxes, our recent boxes. And it is also reversible. So I'm going to be going into this shade because I think this will be really nice for the summer. So I haven't decided yet what side or what color side I'm going to use, but I'll be using this for that, and it'll make it just a lot more simpler and easier to carry. I also am so excited that we did get this dashboard that had the pen loop on it. So as you can see, I have not used this yet. So I was waiting to set this up, and I'm so excited because I didn't know how I was going to add a pen to it. So glad these came as part of our one of our past boxes as well. So I will be adding in this to my planner here. And then I decided to pull out one of a past dashboard or past planner cover that we received. And so this one's just really pretty. I thought it looked really well with either one of these colors. So I'm going to be interjecting this one. See how pretty that looks against both. Very, very pretty with these nice flowers. So I'm going to put that in, bring in that more summer look. And then I'm going to be putting that on the silver 1.5 Jane's Agenda silver metal disc. So I'll add that to that. So as you can see, it's coming together so nice there. And then I also wanted to just for more decorative purposes add in maybe a couple of these dashboards to the back of these. So I haven't decided which ones. Well, definitely not that one. You can't see your face, so I probably won't take that one. But I do have a garden. That one's pretty. It is covering some of the words, but maybe that's just one to consider. This one looks actually kind of pretty, like flowers on top of the building. So maybe that one. Thought this one was really nice. Those like really summer colors coming through. That's very nice. And then maybe even my lovely horse, because I love this horse, and that's just something a little pretty, I think, that's coming through with that like summer vibe as well for me. If you've been watching me for a while, I love, love, love horses. So I'll probably play around with some of these dashboards and see if I can interject any of them in this planner. I do have these fun little tab stickers. I think that's what they're called, that I am able to, since I don't have flaps inside of here, they're double-sided like sticky tabs that I will be able to stick maybe a dashboard, or if I even have some journal cards, I can stick them to the actual piece of this without it damaging it. So I'm gonna play around a little bit off camera and work on putting together my conference planner, so stay tuned. And here it is. I absolutely love it. It's so small and stinking cute and compact. So I went with the side that had like the shell color, but I'll take you on a quick tour. So, oh my goodness, look at that. Opening it up, so pretty. I did use that sticky tab to stick this to here. Opening it up there, I also put this dashboard underneath it. So I thought it just really flowed well with like the flowers and the leaves. And this is a section I'll be taking my dot grid notes. And then I open this up, and I like this, the way this turned out. So I put this dashboard next to it, and then underneath it are just the meeting notes. It's very cute. And then I used the horse dashboard because I could not put the horse in there. And this is what separates where I'll be putting the business cards. And then I did add in this snap-in pouch because I did forget to mention, I use this a lot for receipts as I'm on my work trip so that I can make sure that I don't lose anything. So I'll put those receipts inside of the snap pouch. So I absolutely love this. This is a must. If you can get a hold on one of these, if you don't have one already, these are absolutely amazing. And then I end it with this snap dashboard that has the pin loop. So that's it. Very nice and simple, but I love it because it does look and brings a bit of elegance to my conference. Very easy to hold. I don't have too much in here, just enough to cover my couple of days while I'm on my work. And so I hope you liked it. If you see anything, some of these things are actually still on sale, or excuse me, still in the shop. So take a look if there's anything that you saw that you like in the Jane's Agenda shop. I do have a referral link below in case you want to use it. Thank you to everyone who has used my referral link. It continues to help me out to get things so that I can continue to show content on many of the Jane's Agenda items that I love to share. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are new to my channel, I'd love, love, love for you to join my channel and be notified of any future content that I have, and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.